Today we're starting with kettlebell swings and a little shadow boxing. Don't worry, we're going back to jiu-jitsu and MMA tomorrow, so you'll be seeing some of that. Come on. We got box jumps now. We just did 30 and 30, so now we're gonna do 60 in a row. Legs are absolutely cooked. It's time for abs. Come on, bro. Are you serious, dude? Stop. Stupid phone. I'm literally grinding right now. That's the end of that. We got one more very special workout. That's the end of that workout. Now I'm going to talk about why I talk about Jesus. And just a disclaimer, I'm not claiming to be perfect at all for being a Christian, and nobody that's a true Christian should be trying to portray themselves as perfect. But those are the wrong Christians. Anyway, I believe in Jesus first of all because of many reasons, but my biggest testimony is that I went to sleep one night after I was a lukewarm Christian, and I had a dream about hell one time. And this dream about hell was, I don't even know that it was a dream, but I'll sum it up quickly. I was basically in this fire tunnel. All I saw was fire, and I felt the fire, and it was real. Whether this was a dream or not, I felt the fire, and whatever dimension I was in, and which I believe to be a vision of hell, if anything. And then a few weeks later, I was still a lukewarm Christian, but I had thought to myself, maybe I should start trying to believe in just God in general. But the God I believe in is what I've been raised with, and that happened to be the Bible. And some will argue, what if you weren't raised with that? And I completely understand that. But I was raised with it or not. That's the one I believed in, was the Bible and the God of the Bible. And I believe the Bible has something special about it to the whole world. I believe, like, when you hear about it, it's something special clicks in your mind. And I might be wrong about that, but anyway, I was having this dream, and I was like, everything was black. This is after I had that dream, and everything's black, and I'm like, am I getting closer to God? And I didn't really know who I was asking or what I was asking. I believed that to be asking God, the creator of the universe, whether that was Jesus or not. And he said yes. And I believe for that to be Jesus. And that's why I believe in it. There's multiple other reasons that when you read the Bible, you start to see it aligning with your life. And I highly doubt that you would read the Bible and see how it doesn't align with your life, in the New Testament, at least. And the Old Testament, I haven't read yet, so I have no idea. Again, I'm not claiming to be perfect, because I'm not even good. But, so, I believe in, and I talk about Jesus because he's where I get my confidence from. Whenever I pray to Jesus, and I say Jesus specifically because if I don't believe in specifically the God that I believe in, nothing happens. I don't feel good about it. I'm believing in something that I can't even put a name to, if that makes any sense. And I don't believe that we could base our faith off of something that we don't get a special feeling about. And this might not make any sense, but that's why I preach the name of Jesus, because he's literally this is the biggest point, actually, that I should have put first. The biggest point is that he brought himself to me. I didn't go out. I seeked it a little bit, and sometimes someone just needs the seed, which is what I had. And I had a seed planted from somebody, and he brought himself, an external source brought himself onto me. And it happened to be in my dream or vision or dimension that God I was believing in had said yes. He said the word verbally yes, that I was getting closer to God. So that's my testimony. That's why I talk about Jesus. And whatever view you have on it, I hope that you find purpose like that, like I found. And he's what gives me my confidence and everything. Anyway, thank you for watching. The end.